shit, cause I fell back in love making videos. I fell out of love at one point.
What made you fall out of love?
Cause I fell in love before. You feel me? You understand me? But nah, sometimes it's cool to be the square.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cool to be the nigga behind the camera or in front of the camera. Everybody ain't meant to pick up the gun. Everybody ain't meant to pick up the drugs. Some niggas drug dealing, they good for gas. They good at selling shit. We good at camera, comedy, videos, entertainment purposes. Being the square, I call it being different and out of the ordinary. A lot of niggas don't got the courage to even chase their dream and do this shit. They want to sit on the couch and want to dream. They want to be rich and be like, oh, I'm gonna get millions, but they don't do shit but wake up and smoke all day.
Yeah. Facts, man. Cause bro, a lot of people don't know this, bro. Like coming from me, we was just talking before we got on camera, bro. This shit is tough, bro.
This
like
shit tough.
It's tough, bro. And a lot of people don't understand how tough it is. Sometimes you got to go outside of your city, bro, and come back and be like, bro, this shit tough, bro. Like it's hard in Memphis for real, bro.
Like, but this shit hit me unexpectedly hard.
Who cut it off? You or her?
She cheated.
For real?
Yeah, that was.
Talk about it. Like we ain't gonna say no names, but like how did you find out? Like how do you?
Man, the shit. You know how just when a person acting awkward as hell, like they not being the same as that they was before.
Yeah.
So that shit happened like that, and man, she was just acting weird, and come to find out the shit she was seeing somebody else, and that's why we at Shelby Farms, cause this the first place I came. I don't smoke a drink, so I had to go work out, and like I had to come do some shit to get my mind off of it.
Did you cry?
Did I cry? Hell yeah, one night. Tears coming down, nigga, eye.
Yo, what it do, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Memphis Kevi. Follow us on Instagram at KeviVisuals.tv. Who we with today, man? What's up?
Your boy Favo live, well, give you hell, push my powder there, said the one and only find out here, find the pretty fat nigga laugh, you make a laugh, gig, you make a ass clap a jigger.
Yeah, for sure, man. So what you been up to, man? You know what I'm saying? Man, we used to be locked in, bro. You used to do the comedy videos. And
nigga, they were like 2021, 2020.
Yeah, so what's up with you, bro? What you been on, bro?
Man, the skitathon been going off. Motherfucker streaming. Nigga, interviews coming up. It's a lot of shit a nigga got going. Like, a nigga been posting for 30 days straight right now.
Yeah, I saw that on your page, on your
Well,
Instagram,
it really been, right now, it was just like 20 days. I got a couple more days, but even after that, a nigga gonna keep posting this shit, cause I fell back in love making videos. I fell out of love at one point.
What made you fall out of love?
Cause I fell in love before, you feel me? You understand me? But nah, I was just, man, a nigga just thought the shit was gonna come to a nigga type shit. Nigga just had to go harder. Like, I had to throw myself in that water again. Like,
you had to you feel like you had to rebrand yourself.
God had to reinvent me. That's why we here.
Yeah.
That's why I got this why I resurrected it.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah, man. So man, for the people that don't know you, bro, let everybody know where you coming from and like how did you get into comedy and shit like that?
I'm coming from Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. But I was born out there in the Delta, Mississippi, but
I ain't know that on God.
Yeah, I've been living in Memphis. I was like 6 months and shit, but like everybody who really close to me, they know a nigga like grandma and them in the Delta and shit. But like a nigga, what made me get into comedy, I just love making people laugh type shit. People be needing to laugh.
You be still going back home to the Delta though?
Nah, it ain't shit down there, but double quick. But but like on some real shit, like everybody be needing a good laugh and shit, and I always was the type of nigga, like, I just feel like that's my gift for gab, like, being funny, like, and it's different types of funny, like.
You used to get in trouble in school, like the class clown?
Nah, I ain't getting in trouble. The principal fuck me. He called me Uncle Favo. He used to call me Uncle Favo. That's how funny I was one of them guys and shit.
Yeah. So, man, outside of the comedy and shit like that, man, how did you got a strong following up on Instagram? Well, I wouldn't say strong, you know what I'm saying, but you got a decent following. You down there at 10K and shit like that.
Nah, I'm at 20 now.
Are you at 20?
19.9 or 8 today.
How did you build it up? Like, did it come overnight? Like,
nah, this shit take years. Like, people always think shit gonna come overnight, but you gotta think about it. Nigga been making videos. Like I said, I made something with you in 2021, but I started in 2020. So, like, a nigga real life had to just keep going every day. This shit never come overnight. Like, a nigga had to do videos, stop for a couple months, do them again, to the point now I kind of found my rhythm and shit like that. I found the rhythm with the videos and the Favo rants. So a nigga been doing all that. And that following grew up fast because a nigga went viral like a couple times in the last 7 months, 6 months. Yeah.
So coming from Memphis, coming from a city like Memphis, bro, with us being behind the camera, like with me working with the camera, you doing the comedy, like how do you deal with the backlash? Cause you know niggas will consider us a square because we do stuff like this, bro. Cause you run the thing. Like how do you deal with it?
I don't really deal with it because I really ignore that type of shit. Like sometimes it's cool to be the square.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cool to be the nigga behind the camera or in front of the camera. Everybody ain't meant to pick up the gun. Everybody ain't meant to pick up the drugs. Some niggas drug dealing, they good for gas. They good at selling shit. We good at camera, comedy, videos, entertainment purposes. And I want to look at myself as no square, or I don't want nobody else to look at me like that. Cause you feel me, like when it's time to be in self-defense mode, of course we from Memphis. We gotta be in self-defense mode. But
sure.
You feel me? Like I wanna call it being a square, I call it being different and out of the ordinary. A lot of niggas don't got the courage to even chase their dream and do this shit. They wanna sit on the couch and wanna dream. They wanna be rich and be like, oh, I'm gonna get millions, but they don't do shit but wake up and smoke all day.
Yeah. Facts, man. Cause bro, a lot of people don't know this, bro. Like coming from me, we was just talking before we got on camera, bro. This shit is tough, bro.
This
like
shit tough.
It's tough, bro. And a lot of people don't understand how tough it is. Sometimes you gotta go outside of your city, bro, and come back and be like, bro, this shit tough, bro. Like it's hard in Memphis for real, bro.
And it took me to actually go take a couple trips, do a lot of things to come back and be like, I gotta rebrand. I gotta get away from this shit. This shit ain't me no more.
Yeah. So what city did you go to make you be like, shit, like this it?
Atlanta. In Atlanta, we met, I don't know if you know Rack Baby. We met Rack Baby in Atlanta. He a rapper from Atlanta. Houston, just even Phoenix, Arizona, shit like that.
I love the West Coast, bro.
Like the West Coast area shit. Like it took for me to go see how them cities out there maneuver when people don't be hate. I mean, it's crime everywhere, but as far as hating and support, Atlanta, Houston, top tier.
So when you be going out, bro, like when you be going to Phoenix and when you be going to like Atlanta, like what do you be doing? Like what you
When I was in Phoenix a year ago, I was riding the Hellcat, just riding around in circles, enjoying the West Coast. Like
the West Coast,
the wind blowing, it hot, beautiful girls out there. Huh?
Would you ever move to the West Coast?
If I get a house in Phoenix, I wouldn't move. I wouldn't stay there though. I've been to LA too. I fuck with LA tough, but I love Phoenix though. It's like it's cool, vibed out.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So do you feel like this very important for like even if you in some sort of entertainment, like I say, if you deal with the camera, comedy, rap, do you feel like it's important to get out your city?
Yeah, cause if you don't, you could be stuck here. You could be stuck up of a product in your environment. Sometimes when you grow, you gotta throw yourself out in the big water. You can't be in the little tank all day. And when you throw yourself out in the big water, you gonna meet bigger people, bigger fish that's gonna put you on more game. And sometimes you need to go do that. You need to learn more game from people.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. So have you ever made some money from social media?
Never made $1 from it.
So when you be traveling, like what? I'm confused. So when you be traveling, like what? So you just going out there just to get the atmosphere and just feel what's going on out there?
When I travel, I travel to experience the world and experience different things in the world and shit like that. And I travel like to have fun. But now I travel for business purposes now. Like whenever I go out of town, I gotta make sure there's some business involved with it. I'ma have my fun though, but like if I'm going to Atlanta, I gotta be on an interview, a podcast out there. I gotta be doing something, working with some content creator. If I'm going to Houston, I'ma have fun. I'ma go to the strip club, I'ma go to the Dome, the clubs and shit, but I gotta go link with a content creator, a podcast. I gotta make videos. I gotta keep working, because if I don't, I'm just going out there for fun. It's like everything business now.
Yeah, hell yeah. And man, another thing I be thinking about, like being consistent with this type of shit is hard, because it's draining, bro. Like with me, like sometimes I be looking back, I be like, bro, if I would have kept doing my comedy, I would have been blowed up.
You would have been blown up.
Yeah, oh God, it's just like sometimes nigga look back, but you can't do that, because sometimes you gotta stop to define their purpose. You know what I'm saying? So talk about what keep you consistent. Like what
keep me consistent? What keep me consistent is my why, like where I'm trying to go. If I'm trying to be the biggest content creator, I'm trying to get millions, I'm trying to be in movies and shit, that what made me be consistent, because I know if I stop being consistent, people gonna stop looking at me. And like DDG said, nigga, social media, they got the biggest cheaters. Like once they don't see you no more, they gonna move on to somebody else and be like, okay, I'm finna go look at this nigga who made me laugh.
Facts.
So you gotta keep it in their face. If you don't keep it in their face, they will forget about you. You will be a used to be. You don't want to be no used to be. So being consistent for me now, that's the biggest thing that helped me. These 30 days I've been posting every day, it's showing me consistency easy. You just got to be all in. You can't have 1 foot in your old life and 1 foot in your new one. You got to be all in with your new shit or whatever you're trying to do.
So and then we talked off camera, bro, and I asked you about like just being out in the city of Memphis, like getting invited to events. Like you personally, be honest, why don't you pop out in Memphis?
I don't pop out in Memphis because I feel like I did everything right here. But if it's for some money, I will. But I don't pop out in Memphis because it usually be the same shit. We're going to go to Crew, the Bill, to District 12, Reservation, shout out Sibo, I fuck with that joint. But I'm just not no club nigga for real. I do a little kickback with my nigga them and some vibes, some speed, and we'll be cool. I make the whole room laugh. I go home, I'll be cool.
Yeah. So, bro, Memphis is not the place for. I don't want to say that though, because you got some. It's good for rap scene, but what we do, bro, I'm sorry, it's just not.
I mean, we got Grove Hero and shit. My nigga Big Joe, he hella numbers. Like But
I'm saying like far as like just let's being able to network with people.
Network,
like
Atlanta, Houston. So
yeah, so why don't you pop out in Memphis, bro? Like when you get invited to events.
Man, them events, I don't know. It just, the vibe be ugly. You know how you just somewhere and the vibe just throwing you off like something to happen?
I think it's because you've been to other states when they used
I just don't. It. It be other states. I've been to so many other states, so it's like when I be here, it just be like everything ugly.
Yeah. So when you was down there in LA, bro, like how was it? How was the vibes in LA?
When I went to LA,
choose LA?
I was with my mama though. We went to LA. That shit was I saw I saw In-N-Out Burger. That's that shit called In-N-Out Burger. We went out there. I went to Disney World. That shit was cool. I ain't gonna lie, it felt good as hell at night too. I ain't gonna lie. LA vibe, LA just cool with the vibes. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with LA.
I thought about going out there LA with doing what I do now with my media company, but they be tripping out there, bro. I ain't gonna go out there and try to fuck with them.
You can't be everywhere in LA because you know how they'll go.
Hell yeah. And I saw you, we was talking earlier, bro. You said you kind of fell off because you fell in love. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that, bro.
I fell in love one day. Yeah. Then, you feel me? Some shit happened.
So is it true, bro? Because I'm young. I just turned 23. I don't even know how love. My type of love is a different type of love. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I truly, honestly say I did fall in love. I can't lie. I did love that person.
What do you mean? Like
it's just a feeling you get. Like it's nurturing. Like you just know somebody really fuck with you for them. Like in that little time span she was fuck with me. It was real love. I can't lie. Just when it ended bad, sour, ugly. So
did you know that it was coming to an end, bro? Like did you expect it?
Nah, it hit me unexpectedly. Like, but this shit hit me unexpectedly hard.
Who cut it off? You or her?
She cheated.
For real?
Yeah, that was.
Talk about it. Like we ain't gonna say no names, but like how did you find out? Like how do you?
Man, the shit. You know how just when a person acting awkward as hell, like they not being the same as that they was before.
Yeah.
So that shit happened like that, and man, she was just acting weird, and come to find out, the shit she was seeing somebody else, and that's why we at Shelby Farms, because this the first place I came. I don't smoke or drink, so I had to go work out, and like I had to come do some shit to get my mind off of it.
Did you cry?
Did I cry? Hell yeah, one night. Tears coming down nigga eye. Cheek and shit. But that shit made me, it made, if it wasn't for that, the skitathon wouldn't even be here. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
When she broke
This was recently?
This was last June, July.
Damn, bro.
August, this type shit. And yeah, when I got my heartbreak, it kind of made me, you know how they say some shit break you down to build you up? That what God did that. Like, I feel like God made that happen on purpose because I need the reconstruction of my life. I need to rebuild myself up, and that's what happened. When I got my heart broke, it made me go harder at everything else in life. Like videos, like money, everything.
So do you feel like that you got one more relationship left in you?
Of course. I love, but it's gonna be a little minute because the way my life is now, I work too much as far as videos, traveling, doing shit, trying to network myself out there to actually just settle down and worry about what this person doing, this person doing. Unless somebody come in my life and add value to it, but I just can't come into nobody's life.
When you say add value, bro, that's a cliche saying. Like a lot of people like add value, but a lot of niggas think just because your value is a certain value, you know what I'm saying? They don't think my value because everybody's life different.
Yeah.
So you say add value, like talk about what value. Don't give them too much about yourself. But
I just don't want to get a girl and have to build her up. I want somebody that's already built up. I don't want to have to come change or save somebody because they hurt. I don't want to have to, somebody going through pain from past shit and they come to me and I'm helping them build. I like, come healed already. That man bullshit. He just hit that stump.
Damn.
He ran clean over that joint.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to build no bitch up again. Like, not to even call nobody no B word, but I don't have to build no girl up again. I want somebody to come, we can meet each other and just, you feel me? She on her shit, I'm on my shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Because a lot of times, bro, like me personally, I don't mind building a woman up, but I'm talking about I'm not finna build her up mentally and emotionally and shit like that. You got
that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to do that.
Like if a bride come into my life, bro, and she ain't got shit, and like I can work with
I feel like every girl that like my ex who came into a relationship with me, I could turn their life up. I'm not gonna lie. Like all them trips you see me on, she was with me. Hellcats, nigga red eyes, nigga mansions, dog.
So you exposed her to all that. You still feel like that this shit still wasn't good enough? Like you can give like do you feel like just having solely money can keep a woman?
Nah, I just feel like some girls and people just don't know what they got until it's gone. They feel like they can play on somebody.
Do she still hit you up sometimes?
Yeah.
But it's always like
Nah, we both do on some cool shit. It don't be nothing no serious though.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with her even though what she did, but I couldn't see myself getting back in that situation with her though. I'm my mind not on the same level no more. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm up, like I don't know where she at, but I'm up here now. So I just can't.
Sure. Yeah. So what's your state? What's your opinion on the state of hip hop, man? Like how you feeling about the rap game and shit like that?
Man, I love rap. I love my nigga rap right here, TNT Rio. He rap.
TNT
man. Rio. I call him TNT Rio. That's not his rap name though. Okay. But for real, like I love rap music. I love all that shit. Like Rod Wave, Lil Baby. I love Lil Baby. My nigga YT, D-Rick, KB. I like all that shit. My cousin Tezo Da Vinci, like big homie J-Rock, overly popping. I fuck with all that shit. So I be tapped in the music. I love music. When my anxiety go up, I gotta put some earphones in and listen to music. It makes me calm down.
Hell yeah, man. So man, what's the plan for you in the next year, man? We in April right now. So like what's the plan for you? I ain't gonna say the year. The next by 8 months. Like
the next 8 months, I can't tell them everything.
Okay, for sure.
Cause I want to be surprised, but I got some big shit coming. June. June, May. I'm thinking I'm having a streamathon the end of July. The middle of July, I'm gonna stream for 72 hours, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Huh?
What do you stream on?
On Twitch. I'm gonna stream on Twitch and TikTok though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join them together. I'm gonna rent out an Airbnb, get some girls over there. Yeah, you can come for sure. You invited. Yeah, you invited. We're gonna get a chef. Like it's gonna be our vibes. But yeah, I'm finna start back streaming every weekend so I can get more back into the streaming bag. I probably have another skitathon before I have something big that happen in a couple months with like October, November. So, but it's finna be some big changes for me for sure.
Hell yeah, man. And man, I heard you talk about the women, bro. Like I just want to talk about that. You say you gonna invite women. How do you keep it business with when you dealing with women? Because I saw I know that young lady that was in the barb, her name, the barb, Janaya. Yeah, I know her, bro. She real attractive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she is.
So
she
how
cute.
do you keep it business? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, you just gotta control your list.
Yeah.
Like most niggas can't do business with girls because they can't control what's in their pants. They just lustful as hell. I ain't lustful. I can real life can.
Hey, you been to a strip club?
Hell yeah, I love the strip club.
I ain't never been. I can't.
In Houston, Onyx.
Money, bro. I can't do it, bro.
I think money. The first time I went to the strip club with my ex, we threw about 1,000 in that bitch.
For real.
Yeah.
So, but do you feel like if when you meet girls at the strip club, like say there's one who's be like, hey, what you do? Like, would you invite them to? You be like, be in one of my screens. Like, how do you conduct business with them when you trying to get them into one of your screens?
I just tell them I tell them from the jump what it is, and like for the streamathon, since they got to spend a night with one night, I pay them and some more shit. I pay people for their time too.
Oh, so that's a big thing. So you don't mind investing?
I don't mind investing. I'm investing in myself.
I pay people to get up on this platform. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And a lot of people look at it like you tricking and shit, like it's dope. But I don't look at it like that.
It ain't tricking. Cause these niggas are gonna spend money on the wrong shit, on some wrong shit, and I go spend money on investing in my dreams. So yeah. I keep it business, nothing personal, straight business. After we get done with the video, you can go home, I can go home, go about your life. I go by mine.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Top 3 rappers coming out of Memphis, up and coming right now. We gonna tag y'all on Instagram.
My boy right here.
Okay.
He got 2 albums in the drop. My boy right here. My boy YT. And I gotta say my boy Rick. Nah, that ain't YT back there.
Okay, wait.
But YTB, and my boy Rick.
YTB Fat?
Nah, not YTB Fat.
Okay. Yeah. So, man, bro, I appreciate you coming on the platform, man. Like, what's one advice you would leave with up and coming content creator coming out of Memphis? Or when I say content, he ain't got to do he can do what I do or anything.
Whatever you doing, man, just go after this shit all the way. Go all in. If you gonna do it, go all in. Be consistent. Work hard every day, nigga. Go invest in your craft, nigga. Invest in yourself. And actually be mentally prepared with what you come. And there's gonna be a lot of trial and tribulation in whatever you doing. If it's rapping, content, entertainment, whatever. But that ain't nothing but God testing you. Keep God first. I always keep God first in all this.
And I wanna leave out one thing, bro. Like, cause a lot of y'all niggas, y'all hit me up like, y'all rapping this shit is dying down, if you want to be honest, bro. Like, everybody, the content creator, that's what it's becoming, though. You know, I'm not saying that niggas ain't gonna make it, but most of these niggas, they go to the studio, but they don't want to put the money in it. Rapping, bro, this shit is
rapping expensive. I had to go with my cousin to the studio. That nigga spending too much money. I'm like, buddy, you got this. I can't do this right here.
Yeah, but like I say, bro, I appreciate you coming on the platform. Tell where they can find you on Instagram, man.
Man, Favo got bands. You can find me on TikTok. I think Favo got bands. Fat Boy Favo something. Favo too funny, but yeah. But look at Favo got bands. Click the link in my bio, my Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, everything on there.
For sure, bro. I appreciate you, man. It's all love. We definitely gonna lock in more.
For sure.